Hey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Danish Aiman and my friend Amsyar and Mpasas. We are from class DIA 2B. Now, I and my friend want to talk about for our national economy, public sector accounting. Now, let's start with me. You ever probably hear of Mpasas, the Malaysian Public Sector Accounting Standard. It is the modern rulebook for our national. Traditionally, Malaysia used a cash-based system, but the government is now moving to account-based accounting. The goal is simple: to ensure that financial reporting across all government entities is transparent, consistent, and follow international best practice. It's about being accountable for every ringgit of the citizen money. Now, let's move into another slide. What made the public sector so unique? It's private business. The Malaysian public sector is not here to make a profit. It's strictly service-oriented. The customer are the citizen, and their product provide to service like education. Because of the funding is delivered primarily to taxpayer and relevant authorities must operate under high level of political and financial control. Then to report a private board of director instead that are answerable to Parliament, the audit, the Auditor General, and ultimately to the general public to ensure the national resources are used for the national agenda, like the private again. Now, to explain how this massive system is structured, I will pass the floor to my friend Amsyar.
Thank you, Danish. Now, let's look at slide 4 to understand the who behind the how. In Malaysia, we operate on 3 distinct tiers to ensure services reach everyone from the city to the village. At the top, we have the federal government. This tier handles big picture national issues, things like our national defense, the education system, and finance. It includes our main department and statutory bodies like MARA or the NB. Then we have the state government, which is managed by the State Executive Council. Finally, the local government. The city and the district councils, they are the ones on the ground providing sanitation, keeping our park clean, and managing local facilities. Each tier has a specific financial responsibility to the public. But you might ask, with all these levels of government, how do we prevent corruption or the abuse of power? Please look at slide 5. This is where the separation of power comes in. We divide the government into 3 branches so that no one person has too much control. First, the executive creates the policies. Second, the legislative make the law, and most importantly, they are the ones who sanction or approve how public money is spent. Third, the judiciary acts as the referee, ensuring every act follows the law. This creates a system of checks and balance. In public accounting, this is vital because it ensures that before a single cent is spent, it has been debated, approved, and can be legally challenged if necessary. This structure protects the nation's wealth. Now I'm passing to my friend Zihan to explain more about this.
Thank you, Amsyar. Now that we understand the structure, let's talk about the action. How the money is actually planned and recorded. Looking at slide 6, we have public sector budgeting. Think of budget not just as a spreadsheet, but as a management tool. It tells the story of where the country wants to go is formal estimate of resources versus expenditures. The process is a long cycle. We start preparing in January, we hold hearing mid-year to see who needs what, and by August or September, it goes to Parliament for approval. This budget is a government primary tool to influence economic growth and keep the nation stable. Look at slide 7. This is the heart of our technical transition. Why move from cash basis to accrual basis? Under the old cash basis, we only recorded transaction when money moved. It was simple, but it didn't show the full picture, like what we owe or what people owe us. Accrual basis changed that we recognize revenue when it is earned and expenses when they are incurred. This provides a true and fair view of our actual wealth and financial position. It's like moving from a basic notebook to the high-definition 3D map of our finances. And finally, on slide 8, we look at the financial reporting. Who is reading this report? It was the legislator, the taxpayers, and even international investors. Our role as accountant in the public sector is to ensure these funds are managed effectively. We use standards like Mpasas 1 for general presentation, Mpasas 2 for cash flows, and Mpasas 3 for accounting policies. In conclusion, our goal is to move beyond just counting money to managing resources for a better management. Thank you for your time, and we are now open for any questions.